winter. And I went to Finland once when I was younger. Around the same time that I first played this game, actually. I think it was the year before. Oh, I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. I'm not too good with the heat. I think it's the Norse part of my genetics. I'm much, much more at home in a cold environment. In fact, I've found that temperatures that most people find to be unbearably cold, for me, I'm wearing jeans and t-shirt. I know it's weird. I wouldn't go quite so far as to say that that's what it was like in Finland, because Finland is a very, very cold place. But still, I was wearing jeans, a t-shirt, and a leather jacket, so I suppose that kind of counts. I'm not there. Yes, you can. But I think that's the way back out to Jen, so it does seem to be leading up, at the very least. So, yeah, that's leading out the other room, so I'm going to head back this way. I have to go and find one of the, Undine, is it? Undine? Yeah. But yeah, I have to find one of them, and that person, I think it's a female one that you find, that then passes on the ability for Jen to become one of them and go swim, 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 swim. Let's go swimming, swim, 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 swim. That's quite interesting. It's like fun. I want to do it. Unfortunately, I can't sleep underwater. I can't breathe underwater, so my ability to do things like that is somewhat limited. Right. It's back inside. I half remember this. I have to go and turn those things off as well instead of getting too close.
The vortex certainly creates a strong current. If it was going the other way, I could reach the room above.
Yeah, I wasn't actually approaching it. I was trying to get this. But you don't really need to reach the floor above Skriacus Mosticus. You can just climb up here. Doom de doom de doom 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 de doom de doom 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 de doom de doom doom doom. And then use these control things. The question is, am I going the right way? That seems to have turned it off. Is it now going to... I wonder if this actually works. Does that actually work in water? I mean, if a thing of... No, let go. Let go, let go, let go. Thank you. If a vortex is going like counterclockwise or something, shouldn't it still just be sucking you downwards? Ah, that's why I can't climb up there. Fair enough then. I knew there was some reason behind it. Does a pretty good job of addressing little plot holes like that, so. Is it going to work now? Yep, it's pushing me up. Whether it works in the real world or not is irrelevant. It works in this game of it. I mean, I suppose it works in this world as well. It works in Aquas. Makes sense that it would be something water related, doesn't it? A level with wateriness and watery stuffs and things. Ooh. What a load now. What a load. Ha ha ha, very witty. Ha 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 ha, so witty. What was the point in me coming up here, though? That's the question. Apart from that lodestone, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Well, there must be something here, otherwise I would not have been sent up here. I see. I can, go around that way and jump over here first. So that's where the ladder is. That's obviously the way I'm supposed to go. Nope. Oh, yes, it's the queen or something. She's being kept up above the water in a bubble that prevents her from using her magical fish demon powers. There she is. She's a queen, or I think it's a woman anyway.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I said hello. Hey, can you hear me?
They're kind of...
Inokawa and Screed.
Hello, Scree. I am Aina.
Oh, so you share a name with the queen of the realm. That's right, isn't it? You Undine have a queen, Aina. Oh, stupid butterfly.
Yeah.
Please forgive my rudeness, Highness. I did not think a queen would be here. Highness, What is this contraption?
There is no way in, Scree.
How do you get out then?
This is my prison cell, Scree. I am to remain in here until the time of my sacrifice.
You're to be killed? But why?
A malady has fallen upon our people. A terrible plague of the body and mind.
Kind of looks like male alien in Alien Resurrection.
It was decided that I be placed in this machine to appease the Leviathans, the gods of the sea.
It's terrible.
It is an honor. What greater way to serve my people?
This was your choice?
It was King Adaro's decree. My husband is one of the first to fall to the plague. I am prepared for my fate, Scree.
Forgive my impertinence, but it is superstitious nonsense to suppose that your death could remedy a disease. Surely your realm would be better served by discovering the source. Is there some contagion? Something tainting the water, perhaps?
Unlikely. The water in our lagoons is filtered through vast machines.
I can't let you die like this. Let me try to free you. Please let my companion and I try to get to the bottom of all this. One thing, Your Majesty. My companion is ill-equipped for life in your world. I had to leave her on the surface.
One of the dry ones.
Yes, immortal. You know how fussy they are about
I
breathing.
actually taught two of my brothers how to swim.
Glass, Scree.
I'm not.
Pass this gift on to your friend. Warn her to seek out water before adopting our form.
Thank you, Ainu. I will return.
I'm not claiming I'm like some god of swimming or anything, but I'm pretty good. I mean, good enough to teach two brothers how to swim that were both extremely apprehensive about swimming beforehand. Hello, Hunchbeard. And they both became pretty damn good swimmers. In fact, one of them, at the very least, I'd say became better than I did. I never actually got any of my certificates or anything like that, so, you know. But I can swim. Question now is, well, how do I get out of here? Up that way maybe instead. Yep, guess it must be this way. Just have to go and make my way back to Jen now and then have a rollicking good time in the water. Ooh, thingy bob. And a watcher jig. I like those things. Yeah, you need some more healthy stuffs. There we are. Just have to make my way back up. You can jump pretty high considering he's a piece of rock. And I would have thought that water, being underwater, would make it more difficult for him. Because of the pressure and all, and the added weight of the water actually on top of him. Then again, I'm trying to apply real-world logic to a game about demons and shadow elves and a war between order and chaos, and just go with it. He's a gargoyle that's been brought to life, and I'm here complaining about real-world aspects of it. Well, yeah, why not? Nothing wrong with that. I'm not complaining anyway. I'm just commenting on the fact that I think that's what would really happen in the real world. I'm not saying it's a problem. Suspension of disbelief and all that. It's internally consistent. And as long as it's internally consistent, that's all that really matters. I do like the water effects. It's a shame the surface of the water is so flat in comparison, but being underneath it is, yeah. Here's Jen.
Jen?
Oh, you're back. I'd throw you a towel, but... So, how'd it go, Rockster?
I think I know what's going on here. And there's someone I want you to meet.
What's with the arm?
Oh, yes. Well, before you meet her, I've brought you back a gift.
A present?
Yes, yes. It's a surprise.
Damn right it is. So, what is it? Show me.
No, I say we do this properly. Jen, a gift is a gift, after all.
Are you alright, Scream?
Yeah.
You sure you've not got that deep sea, whatchamacallit ringing in the ear stuff?
Oh, I'm
Just
fine.
tell
So
her.
close your eyes, hold out your hands.
Called the Bends, by the way.
You are kidding.
Now, don't spoil the fun. Come on.
Unbelievable. You're a grown-up rock now, remember. Alright, go on.
Why did he do it this way, though? Why didn't he just tell her?
Jen, sorry. I really... There was no other way. I didn't think you'd want to after the last time, and I mean, you've always wanted to swim.
You could have asked.
I'm so stupid. What's wrong with me today? Jen, dive into the water. You're supposed to be in the water before you transform. Quickly.
Screw you. You really are the most pathetic, stupid, selfish granite I have ever... Ugh.
I heard that. The Undine communicate through telepathy. Breathing's no problem either. And I don't know if you've noticed, but you're swimming.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you are in the doghouse.
Hate me later. Right now, I think we may have a problem.
Yeah, they communicate through telepathy. And save your fish out of water jokes. I've heard them already.
Help me. Help me. We have got to get that contraption down somehow. Scree.
The cage must be operated by a separate mechanism. There was nothing in the tower itself.
No, there wasn't.
I pray we're not too late.
It's not too late as long as she's alive.
It's never too late, as they say. I can't actually remember where I'm going from here.